Hi, it's Melanie from Shimmer, and today, together, we are going to learn how to contour my face. We're going to have so much fun together today because we're using basically two shades of each product. Two concealers, one that is fairer than my natural skin tone, one that is deeper than my natural skin tone. We are using two foundations, one which is my Custom Blend Shade Undertone Matching Shade, and then my Zooey Organic Foundation Powder in Hazelnuts. We're also using two blushes because why not? Peachy and Bonfire. First, we're going to start with the concealer in Porcelain that is a shade lighter than my natural skin. I always put too much on here. Like, I've had this since October. I don't know how there's still product in here, but there is. There you go. This is going underneath my eyes because I feel like I'm tired and I feel like I look tired lately. I feel like a lot of us are, so we're gonna put some concealer on and just feel great, and hopefully that'll rub off on us. If you've seen any of my other videos with concealer, we wanna make sure we go in a triangle down there. Ooh, yeah. I have some eyes on in eyeshadow colors Sky and Glimmer, so we're gonna leave that on. We have a little bit of a dramatic eye today. In here, we're gonna make sure that we're not pulling the tissue outward, because we want to avoid wrinkles. I'm going to put a line down the middle of my nose, but most likely I will go back after I contour and add more for finishing touches. Also gonna do stripes here. So you see this is under my jawbone. So I have a heart-shaped face, which means that my forehead is the widest point. My chin is the smallest point, especially when I draw one on there. Here we go. This shade I do also use to conceal things. I just peeled my face a few days ago, so I have a little bit of a purge going on. So here are my little triangles. I know my forehead is my biggest point, so I'm really not going to do any highlight there. Highlight is used to make certain areas look bigger. I'm going to do a little bit of highlight here too. You'll notice chin injections with dermal fillers are really huge right now because if you get that elongated shape in your chin, you're a little bit closer to the oval face shape, which people say is one of the most flattering face shapes. You don't have a lot of correction or contouring to do to it. But you know, I think whatever you have naturally, if you want to accentuate your features that may be different, do it. Symmetry is very interesting. So here is a bulk of my highlighting. So we have, again, middle of nose, the triangles in the eye, a little bit here, and then some in the chin. Beige is my contour color for eye conceal. I don't need as much, and we're gonna go here. Your lips together, suck your cheeks in, you can tell where your natural cheekbone is at. Beige is nice because it's only one shade deeper. So that means that I'm not going for a full out contour effect. I'm going for more of a soft diffuse contour effect. And then I'm gonna go on my nose here. Why I am using eye conceal is because it is neutral. I'm gonna go in here, my little nostrils, let's get those. I don't want my contour and highlight to look too yellow or too pink. I like when they're in the middle ground. So this contour is going between the triangle and between that stripe. I'm also going to get a huge kick out of this video when I make a chin here. So for mine, I'm just gonna go across. Oh my gosh, I got a blemish here. My peel really helped that. Around like Christmas time last year, so like I'm eating cookies and stuff and working a lot. Like I don't even count how many hours I work because nobody wants to know at the end of the day. That's just how it is. So I had two different people ask me if I lost weight, and I'm like, okay, I just had a cold, so I wasn't able to exercise as much, and I've been eating Christmas cookies and things. The reason that I looked like there was a significant weight loss going on was because I would spend like 10 extra minutes a day contouring my face. So it was my favorite story. I was going around telling everybody this. It really made me feel nice as an artist in the field of makeup. I bring a little bit of this up here and a little bit of this up here, and we're gonna draw that beautiful chin. Ooh, there it is. I got one. It's so beautiful. Since my forehead is bigger, we're just gonna make a nice little diffuse line, push back the baby hairs. Oh. So this I'm going to take with a brush. You can also do the step in between your contour and highlight. I was really excited to see what my contour color would look like though, because I haven't used this before. And then if you remember me saying my foundation shade might be a little bit more fair than my natural skin tone, and that is honestly how I like it, because I always blend powder over it for 10 minutes and then people compliment me. Anytime you tell somebody that they look healthier or they made improvements in their life, it's such a good thing to hear. Keep complimenting each other out there. I have custom blended myself a dewy foundation, so it diffuses the light, it helps soften any fine lines. So I don't want to go over and lock my face down with a powder in this specific look. If I knew that maybe I would be sweating a little later, I would definitely use an oil absorbing powder, but I'm gonna keep it a little bit dewy. I am just diffusing all of the lines here. My nose, there we go. The powder that I'm going to use is quite a few shades deeper than my natural skin tone, and it's Hazelnut by Zooey Organic. My hazelnut is going on this brush, and we're gonna put our cheeks in, okay? Bam. And we're going to follow that contour line. I really like how eye conceal looks on here. There's something about that neutral for contouring, which is great even on warmer skin tones like me. Ooh. Nice. Next, we're going to do blush, and like I said, we're going to do 2 colors. I'm going to start with a lighter color, which is called Peachy, and if you can guess, Peachy is neutral as well, so that's kind of like our theme today. Peachy is a mineral base. It's going to reflect some light, really complement that dewy texture on the foundation. Then I take a bronzing brush. I'm just going to dip it in the top, tap it on here, and this is Bonfire. So this is a burnt red that pulls when warm. Only works if you make the sound effects, by the way. Bam! So we're going to blend that out. Just going to take my Peachy blush and work that Bonfire in. And I love blush, so you can do this without blush. You can use a shade that is deeper for blush instead of doing something that's rosy and light reflective if you'd like. We have contoured and highlighted my face and added some definition. I hope that was a lot of fun for you. I certainly had a lot of fun filming this video. Until I see you in the next video, be kind to yourself and others. Have a good day or night wherever you're at. Bye.